Hi, my Capricorn friends. So, today we are doing your March reading. At the center of the read, you guys are showing up as Temperance and Four of Wands. So, I guess you guys are trying to strike a balance or get to a place of peace, trying to get your life together in a way. Like, this can either be talking about your relationships, friendships, family, your work, or just the romance area. But something that is basic to your existence, right? Four of Wands is generally something like a relationship. It's not really like flings won't exactly be included in this. It's more on the serious side, and Four of Wands represents jobs, anything that has to do with your foundations, right? Family. That's why I said family is included. You guys are trying to balance it out. You guys are trying to make things right this month. Temperance being at the center, like I can tell this particular month is going to be very important for you guys. Let's see in your recent past what happened. You guys have Four of Cups in reverse. So, guys, Four of Cups in reverse is actually a pretty positive card. Four of Cups in reversed could mean you letting go of something that you felt wasn't right for you. You seeing the blessings and you welcoming them, going with the flow instead of trying to control things. I think in the past you underwent something that made you let go of your control. You just want to flow with the energies, you want to be in tune with it so that your life is not a constant battle. Also, if you guys got a new job, it's going to be good for you. It's going to be successful. It's going to prove out to be lucky for you guys. Or if this is a new connection, again, it's going to prove out to be successful and lucky. But you guys must be open to listening to other people's opinion. For example, at your workplace, you might want to listen to your coworkers or your seniors, like take their advice into consideration. Or if this is like a connection, then you might want to listen to the other person's perspective, the way of thinking or opinion. It's very important for a connection to succeed. There has to be willingness to listen first, and you know to try to understand. Sometimes emotions don't really make sense, guys, but listening to someone, willing to just hear them out, solves most of the problems. Like, the biggest problem in any connection, I would say, would be the communication. Like, its fate really depends on that. Let's see what obstacles you guys are facing. Judgment and Tower. Both are major arcanas. So, this is interesting, guys. Definitely, you guys are making big, major changes. First, Temperance, now you have Judgment and Tower, all major arcanas. That means some major cycles, some major events are taking place in your life. Like, this might even be a life changing event. You guys are afraid of committing a blunder, I feel. You guys are afraid of being judged on basis of what you are doing. Probably some of you guys are having identity crisis. If this is like a new connection, you might be questioning whether it will be able to last in time, like, or is it just going to fall out like a tower? Like, you want to make sure that the foundations you lay this time are solid and grounded, so that when difficulty strikes, when you guys are tested, it doesn't fall apart. For others, if this has to do with a new job, then you guys might be scared of committing blunders. You guys might be judging yourself whether I'm good enough for this job. Will I be able to do justice to it? This is the obstacle, being, self-critical. So you guys need to stop being so critical of your own self. Like, have faith in your abilities. I feel this has more to do with your fears and insecurities than anything else. Okay, guys? This is not going to happen. It's in your head. Because the very next card that we have, when I asked, okay, so I'll explain you why I say that. Moving on to what action you are taking. See, this explains why I say that this is mainly in your head. It's because Nine of Swords is showing up in reverse. So this is mainly your thoughts and insecurities playing out. Like, you must change your way of being in order to avoid actually creating a mess or chaos in your life. Like, if you keep thinking negatively, this actually might come true indeed. Like, what we think comes true. So you must change your thinking pattern if you actually genuinely want to succeed in life. Because in order to take action, you must first win this battle that you have with your own self. Otherwise, it will get very difficult to even function if you keep doubting yourself like this. If you keep doubting the connection, or if you keep doubting your capabilities or abilities, or if you keep doubting if you deserve this, if you'll ever be able to have that perfect connection, if you can make it happen, if you can make it work. As I said, this is like an internal battle going on. You must fight your own self. It's often said that you are indeed your worst enemy, right? Like, being able to have control over your own thinking process, over your own self, over your own emotions, to be able to stay in that balanced state of mind where you can handle almost any situation. That doesn't come easy, guys. It takes work, it takes self work, right? So you guys need to do that. You need to come to a new state of mind. You need to come to a new perspective, a new way of doing things, a new way of being. If you are to embrace these new changes that want to come in, you must be prepared, right? You must be in alignment with the vibrations that you seek to attract. But if you continue to play the victim, it's not going to help anyone. You must take things in your own hands. So what exactly is the outcome? Seven of Wands. I see you fighting real hard, because you wish to build this life of your dreams, and it cannot happen unless you take control of your own life. That ways, I really appreciate Capricorns, because they almost always know what to do. Like, they're pretty practical and grounded. Like, they are not scared of facing the truth. They will not hesitate from telling their own self that things won't work unless I change. And when Capricorns come in their element, they are so dedicated, right? They would go to heights to get what they want. And that passion keeps them going. Because ultimately, I see you guys taking things into your own hands. You becoming the emperor, taking control, taking charge of your own life. You desire this entirely new life, new beginnings, right? Ace of Pentacles. And the divine is offering you this, and you know it, but you have to be ready to receive it. And you're doing exactly that. So let's see what other cards have to say. Trapped. Yeah, currently you are having trouble, right? This is in the action section. 9 of Swords. So you're getting out of your head ultimately this month. If you have been feeling trapped in your own head, like regarding your future, if you have been overthinking lately, I see you getting out of your head this particular month. Because you are devoting yourself to the cause, to the new life, to the new way of being. You are deciding what is it that you want to go after, and you're going after it. You are just getting your spirits back. You are just getting in your element. I feel you guys have been feeling invisible in a way. Like you guys have been having issues, identity crisis of a sort. Like you guys felt like you weren't important. You guys felt like you weren't doing enough. Or you guys felt like there's so much to achieve. I mean, I want to be out there, living my life, doing things that would make me feel more me. Like, I don't feel me right now. I just feel like I have to settle down for so much less than who I actually am. So you guys are finally taking control, right? Getting yourself to the place where you want to be. This hope is keeping you going. You do not wish to give up on your dreams. This is what you desire. And I see you ultimately getting what you desire, right? You can see where you want to go, but you must start, right? You must start to reach there, and you're doing exactly that. Now, in the love department, heart-to-heart conversations, past life connection. This is a very, very deep connection. This goes into past life. You guys might even have like past life karma to settle down with this person. Also, you might have had tough time with your exes. Okay, they might be karmics. That would make more sense. They were here to teach you karmic lessons, to teach you your own self-worth, to teach you not to settle down, to teach you how to love yourself, even the aspects of you that you don't necessarily like, because you guys deserve love. Just like anyone else, you deserve love too. Love does not come with conditions, but you must be in the same vibration as love to be able to receive it, right? You cannot not work on yourself, because unless you are in the same vibration as love, it would be difficult to sustain it. You might not be able to keep it. Engagement, and this could be the one. So for those guys who are actually looking to a new connection or a love connection, or are trying to get this connection to work, for you guys this is a very good news, because it's going to work out, and it might even go to a marriage, right? But again, the free will is involved of that person, and this is a general reading. But for those for whom I am reading, I believe this is going to work out. So this is a very good news, though the communication is the key element over here. Also, guys, please work on your health, especially your mental health. If you can, do yoga or meditation or some form of exercise. It's really going to be good for you. Also, pay attention to what you're eating, especially when you're in this frame of mind. You might want to keep a tab on the kind of food you're putting in your body, right? So within the next few months, something great is coming towards you. Like, this entire situation will get sorted within the next few months, okay? It started to change already. but it will take a few months to completely, get stabilized. And it's up to you to make things work, right? Take that control back into your own hands and do whatever you can, because success awaits you, be it a relation, be it your job, be it your career, be it your family life. It's going to get better. Things are going to get better, provided you take the action, and communication is the key. I told you guys. So if you guys are listening to your coworkers, your boss, and you are being assertive, you are able to express your own opinions to others, or you are, openly communicating with your partner, with your family, with your friends, that would play an important role at the end of the day. That is essential to this stability that you seek in your life. So, guys, that was my reading for you guys. I hope this helped you guys and this made sense. You can like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll see you next month. Sending you love and light. Bye bye.